Black Ops on mission.
Who's that?
Welcome back to Black Ops 3. I took like a 2 to 3 week break from this. Oh God. I took this theater mode. There's not even a kill cam for that. My first theater mode gameplay. I joined this game late, but I took like a 2 to 3 week break from this game. When the DLC dropped and we got that big title update or whatever, for some reason the game just, I don't know, it just didn't feel right to me anymore. A lot of shoot first and die, a lot of rubber banding, getting shot around corners, people chasing me with wrenches and stuff. But I decided to hop back on. I've actually been playing a lot of free-for-all. I know Thunder's been doing some free-for-all gameplays. And he's on the right track because I dig free-for-all in Black Ops 3. It is so much better than Team Deathmatch. I cannot even begin to explain to you how much better it is if you're a solo player. I know you would think that would make sense, and I don't know how I didn't kill this guy. I know it feels like it would make sense. I was doing a lot of kill cam watching in this gameplay. You'd think it would make sense. You solo players go play free-for-all. But there are certain games where free-for-all is not good. But I've loved free-for-all. When I started playing COD back in COD 4 World of War, I didn't really play free-for-all. I was a terrible player, so what did I do? I played Search and Destroy. Oh, I'm going to get some dislike. That's not what I mean. I've had some coffee, okay? I played a lot of Search and Destroy because it was hardcore, too, because it was easy for me to get kills, because I sucked. But when Modern Warfare 2 came out, man, I just started playing tons of free-for-all, and I've been a free-for-all lover ever since. I'd say the only game so far that I haven't liked it since then is probably Modern Warfare 3 post sit-rep patch that made it so they could hear dead silence. That patch killed that game. Absolutely. I mean, it was a bad game anyway. Modern Warfare 3 is one of my least favorite CODs ever. But that patch absolutely destroyed that game for me. Absolutely destroyed it. But free-for-all, I love free-for-all. And I got to tell you, if you're a team deathmatch guy or you're, you like domination or whatever, but you're sick and tired of just getting your ass kicked playing solo, just go play some free-for-all. I don't know why they don't have Mercenary TDM in here. I guess maybe they didn't think enough people would play it. But I like free-for-all is a great way to, and I know they have Mercenary Mosh Pit, but it's not TDM. I don't want to play all those game modes. But free-for-all is a great thing to play if you're trying to mix it up a little bit and not have to worry about your teammates. And some of the maps are good for it. This is actually pretty. I don't like this map, but it's decent for free-for-all. But some of the maps are a little bit too big. But for the most part, you're going to have some fun and some free-for-all. But anyway, and I'm a little distracted because I'm waiting for a package. I've actually I was out of the gym for about. I know a lot of you guys ask me about like gym stuff, like what do I do in the gym, my workout stuff like that. I've actually been out of the gym for like 9 to 12 months or something like that. A lot of you guys know that I had that gallbladder issue. It was absolutely just stressing me out and was really affecting my health. I finally got that sucker taken out a handful of months ago, and I feel good enough now to get back into the gym. I've been back in the gym for about 3 weeks now, and like I was sitting there going, I can't show you because there's no kill cam. Oh, those guys. But I feel great, man. 2 to 3 weeks in. My strength, I'm really sad about my strength. It is gone, but I know that it'll come back. Anytime you take a break from working out, you're not really gonna lose your strength, but your form is gonna be terrible. Your cardio is gonna be awful. Like your stamina, it's not good. I actually put 275 on the straight bar flat bench, and I struggled to 1 rep, and I was like, oh my! I was doing 425 before, and I was like, oh my! I can't even bench press 275 pounds, but. This past weekend I did it again, and I actually did it 5 times, and I probably could have done it 6, and my form was so much better. I can't wait till I can start. I actually don't even want to get up into the 400s again for my bench. There's no point in lifting that much weight. Anyway, so I don't even want to talk. I told you, I'm distracted. I'm waiting for my workout gloves. My hands are getting shredded, but anyway. What I actually wanted to talk about is, what do you guys think about all this nonsense with, it's nonsense to me. That doesn't mean it's nonsense to you, but being able to buy these supply drops. Now, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, if you have money and you, whether you're a grown up and you, oh man, I got falling off the map again, I swear to goodness. If you're a grown up and you earn your own money, or you're a kid or whatever, and your parents have given you permission, or whatever the case would be, it's your money. Do what you want with it. If you want to spend it on supply drops, spend it on supply drops. If you want to try and get camos or now guns or whatever they add to these, if it's your money and you earned it, or you've been given permission to use, or whatever, brass knuckles too, use it. And if somebody tells you anything else, like makes fun of you or says anything bad to you, tell them to kiss your ass, man. That's your money. Do what you want with it. Having said that, I will never, ever buy COD points. I've already spent $60 on the game. I already gave him $15 for DLC. I don't even use camos. The guns are probably just reskins of guns that are already in the game with the exact same stats. I just don't see the point of it. But, I mean, you do you. That's what I'm saying. You do you. But I don't see the point. But having said that, I really feel like it's having a negative impact on the gaming industry. I was really thinking about getting Hitman. I really love that series. A viewer of mine, Ace Dual Blade, put me onto a link about the new Hitman game coming out, where they're actually only going to give you like the prologue and the first mission for $15. And then if you want more of the game when it's released, you have to pay an additional $15 every single time. So let's say they give you the prologue and the first mission. Then a month later, whatever it is, now you have to buy missions 2 and 3, and then 4 and 5, and then, whatever. That's insane! And if you end up buying all of the things, you'll end up spending more than it would cost just to buy a $60 game, or you have to pay the initial $15 and then pay for a season pass, and you'll get those chapters, I guess, as they're released. That is insane to me. That is insane. We're not talking about DLC. We're talking about the main storyline. That is insane. It's one thing to release an entire game and then release like kind of like The Last of Us did, another chapter, or The Walking Dead's doing that as well, or something like that for DLC or whatever. But to actually charge in increments for the actual game, I don't know. Maybe I'm not understanding that. Maybe I read that wrong, but that's the way it looks to me, and I can't support that kind of business. And the same thing with Call of Duty. If they are charging for these things, they're going to make money, guys. That's what they do. They're going to make money. They're going to do whatever they have to do to make money. That's the way it's going to be. So you as the consumer have to decide if it's worth it to you to support that kind of business. Again, if you support that, if you use COD points, it is your money, man. You do what you want with it, and don't let anybody tell you anything different. You tell them to kiss your ass. But in my opinion, I'm not going to support that kind of business. Even DLC. I mean, think back to the COD 4 days where we bought the game, and then we got, like 4 maps for $10 or something like that, and they were actually all new maps, and then we got bonus maps on top of that. Now we get 4 maps for $15, and 2 of them are remakes. I don't know. I just think it's insane. I don't know. I'm getting a little fired up. This coffee's sending me through the roof or something like that. Let me know what you guys think about these COD points. Again, I don't mean if you think people should spend money on it or not based on, it's their money. They can I guess I'm more focusing on, are you personally going to support that kind of business? Now, I don't make any friends in YouTube. I'm not trying to make friends in YouTube as far as Activision goes. I'm just a gamer who plays video games and giving my opinion. And in my opinion, these COD points are not a good thing, and it is just the beginning for the Call of Duty series to turn into a pay-to-win type of game, and I just don't dig it. I just don't dig it, man. But again, you do you. If it's your money, you do what you want with it. I mean, Call of Duty is what it is. If Call of Duty today were to say, okay, this is our last game, we're never making another one, don't skin off. I'll be just fine. My life will go on, but I do like the series. I'd hate the series to turn into something like that. And it's already on. I mean, they're going to start introducing score streaks and different special. This is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. But let me know what you think. I don't like this, regardless of COD or all across the board. Give me your opinions. And as always, play some free-for-all if you want to have that good solo time, baby. take that victory into your own hands. As always, thanks for watching. Later. Lay off the coffee. Later.